Hey guys, welcome to the video. As a young cartoon enthusiast growing up in the early 2000s, I had a strong love for various shows, especially those I watched on TV since streaming platforms weren't available back then. One of my favorites was the Powerpuff Girls, which might not have been the most expected choice for a macho straight male. My passion for this series led me to create my own fanfiction back in 2002, where I imagined alternate versions of the iconic Powerpuff Girls and developed intricate lore for them. So back in the day, getting a computer was a significant moment for me. Internet access was only allowed when the phone line was free, the days when we had to endure slow internet speeds. But even with these limitations, I was determined to explore the online world for content related to my favorite cartoons and video games. And then I would save and download everything I found and created folders full of images and videos. I remember this was when Windows XP came out, and Windows XP had the feature where instead of seeing the files in the folder, you can right click and then go to view and then view extra large icons, and then that would make all the folders show the photos that you saved into them. So I would just fill folders full of stuff I found on the internet. And viruses. Also, this PC had a CD burner. I would use this burner to save random things on the internet and put them on discs. This is the only way I'm able to make this video, because I used to save so many things onto random discs, and man, I had so many hard drives fail on me in my life. So these files are the only thing that endured from the time. And I think 10 years ago, I decided I didn't want to be burdened with all these random discs, so I made them all into a single DVD, cherishing those memories forever. And so here they are. We got some Super Mario stuff. We got some Banjo-Kazooie stuff. We got a folder full of stuff from my crazy ex-girlfriend that I kept in case she tried to sue me for harassment.
Leave the pictures of me on Facebook, and I'm telling you now, if you don't, I will call the police and tell them that you're harassing me.
Oh man, did you pick the wrong street to run on?
Because that is harassment. Also, I find it very rude that you didn't say thank you for me giving you your stuff back.
What the fuck?
I might consider making another video in the future where I go into these folders and stuff and show what I did, but in this video, I'm just going to talk about my Powerpuff Girls fanfiction. So join me as I take you back to 2002, where my young imagination roamed freely, giving birth to unique versions of the beloved trio. Let's explore the world I created for them, and the adventures they embarked upon, and the exciting lore I developed. A lot of cringe happening. Here it is, my Powerpuff Girls fanfiction. So here are the very first sketches I have ever made of these characters. There's 3 of them, and they're all in alternate versions of Blossom, Bubbles, and Bubberbub. The Blossom alternate version her name was Lipstick, and her superpower is Attract. I never spelled anything right back in the day. Her personality is she loves everyone. The other one was Patient, Patient. I don't understand the names of these characters, honestly. Her superpower is Crying. Her personality is sad and cries for no reason. All right, cool. The last one was Apples. Her power is to start an argument. And her personality is she hates everyone, but she thinks she's cool. So here we go. We're gonna go into these folders, and we're gonna show you all these characters. Let's start with so I'm gonna go in order of less cringy to cringy, and I will read you their bios, and then we'll go into it. And I really don't want to read you these bios. I just want to put a disclaimer right now. I feel very uncomfortable reading these word for word. So let's go. Let's start. All right, so here's Apples. Apples is the meanest of all the sisters. Grr, she's a bully at school and the teachers can't stop her. That's right. Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Apples has an awkward voice. She's the fastest, so if her sisters race, she always wins, and she likes to pick on her sisters. Her hair makes her look like a boy, and she's a girl, and her natural hair color is brown. Once she had to go to jail for murdering a teacher at school. Some kids call her crab apples. A rare sight is her smiling. That was the bio for Apples. Let's look at some photos. Let's see some photos of Apples. There we go. We got Apple angry. We got Apples doing various things. Here she is, being a asshole. And apparently she can go Super Saiyan, which I guess is a thing. And here's her at school, probably killing a teacher. She can turn her foot into metal and then kick you. She has a tongue piercing. That's weird. Why does a small toddler girl have a tongue piercing? But anyway, so yeah, that's Apples. I think she's just the coolest design out of all of them. All right, let's go on to Patent. Patent? Patient? Patent? Patent? Anyway, here's Patient's bio. Patient is the frownful sister. She is the most fit one, and she always watches the Fit Station on TV. Okay, so she's fit. The prof always needs to butt her tissue box because she always cries. All right, maybe he has to buy her tissue box. I meant to say, I don't know. No one knows why. What's different about Patient is her tears are not salty. Okay, her right eye makes sweet tears and her left eye makes sour tears. What's with that detail? Why? What does that? I don't understand why I did that. She looks up to Lipstick and she never stops crying. Patient can hold her breath forever so she won't drown in her tears. She has the power of wind. She has the power of wind. She's the most fit. Her right eyes make sweet tears. Her left eyes make sour tears. And she cries all the time. All right. Yeah, cool. All right, sure. Let's look at some photos of Patient. There we go. She's sad. She's very sad. She looks mad here. She's this is apparently her in Nightmare Land. Sad, very sad. She can do an ice punch and a poison kick, apparently. Here's her at school being disowned by all of her other friends because she cries all the time and no one likes her. She's just cries all the time, but mostly sad. She's mostly sad all the time. Just a very, very sad girl. Here she is. Very, very sad. All the time, but very fit. She's sad, but she takes care of herself, apparently. All right, so here's the very last one. So out of all three, I think this is the cringiest one, and I just want to, again, I want to say before I get into it, I feel very uncomfortable talking about this one because it's just really bad. But I will read the bio.
Is this all for show, or is there something more I should know about?
This one's like super cringy, so cringe warning. Cringe warning right now. Lipstick. Lipstick is a girl who cares about everyone but mostly boys. Okay. All right. We're gonna keep going here. She also has great hygiene. Her breath smells like roses. Her teeth are white. She wears perfume and she loves taking baths. What's with these details? So when I was a kid, I liked taking baths. So that might have gone into this. She always wears lipstick and perfume and makeup, and she loves smooching. Oh God. Lipstick also has sweet saliva, so that heightens her chances of a boy kissing her. Okay.
What the fuck, woman?
Alright.
What the fuck?
Sometimes she does not battle because she sees a cute boy. Oh my God. She likes looking in magazines with boys in it. She is like Cupid. She just can't wait to get married and kiss her husband all day. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I did it, though. I wrote that. I don't want to put this in the video. I don't.
I'd like to take a little peek under the hood.
All right, so here's some photos of Lipstick. Here's some photos of Lipstick. There we go. She's very narcissistic. She's just very happy. There we go. Just in love. She loves herself. She thinks she's the shit, and she can also apparently cook. She's also, here's her Radiance perfume. Her radiating perfume, getting all the boys to kiss her because she has sweet saliva, and just always in love, and just kind of just love. Apparently she likes to hide in ball pits, and she can also do a thunder punch apparently, and she's also can take the flower off of her hair and use it to attack. Flowers are the strong, the thing. And here's her as a cheerleader. She's cheerleading. Here's some photos of them all together. They're all together and they're just kind of doing their thing. Yeah, man, this is what I did. This is what I did with my time as a kid. I just drew these characters, a lot of them. Here's Apples bullying Patient. Here's Lipstick and Patient hugging. So there was also a plot line where Patient kills Apples. So here's a photo of that. Didn't know she had it in her, but apparently she finally does. I also created comics of these characters, and I conveniently scan them and save them. And I'm not gonna go into these comic books because they're just straight cringe and they're not even funny. They're not even good. So the idea for this video came from an old friend of mine who commented on my last video and unlocked these memories in my brain. So here's the game that he wanted me to play, Dan. Here it is. All right, Dan, this is for you. Here's the game I made. New Powerpuff Girls Dodging Mania. You click on a character, and then you just dodge the obstacle for as long as you can, and then you win. Anyway, thanks for making it to the end of this video. I just want to end this video with what I learned. You should never be ashamed of your creative endeavors from the past. Creating content at such a young age is a testament of your passion and imagination, and it's something to be proud of. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with high-quality professional content, it's easy to feel insecure about our own early creations. But let me tell you, these rough sketches, those cringe-worthy fanfics, those amateurish videos are all part of your growth as a creative individual. So here's my message to everyone out there. Don't be afraid to unleash your creativity, no matter what age you are. Embrace your ideas, your art, your story. Share them with the world proudly, because they are a reflection of your unique self. Don't let the fear of judgment hold you back, because every great creator started somewhere, and it wasn't always at the top. Your creative journey is yours to own, and there's no right or wrong way to express yourself. So if you're dreaming of writing fanfiction, creating art, making videos, or developing games, go for it. Never let anyone tell you that your passion isn't valid or that you're too young to make something. Creativity knows no boundaries and not limited by age. You have to embrace it wholeheartedly and celebrate the cringe. So to all the young creators out there, keep shining, keep dreaming, and keep creating. And to those who may have held back their creativity in the past, it's never too late to reignite that spark. Let's create, inspire, and support each other. Share your creativity with the world in any and every way. And that's it. We're done. I'm done with this video. And I hope it turns out. All right, bye.
I will call the police and tell them that you're harassing me. Also, I find it very rude that you didn't say thank you for me giving you your stuff back. And as per that letter, which I never read, and then I read, and then my mother read, you have some nerve to say that about my mother. Like, I've never said that about your parents, and that's it. That's all I wanted to say. You can go to hell, because I want nothing to do with you. And you're not welcome near me or in my life or near my house, because I will call the police instantaneously. And that's it. Bye.
Okay, bye.